How did my diet ruin my relationship? Let's talk about it. Hey Health Heroes, welcome back to Adamimmune, the channel about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. Almost forgot my own saying again. How do I forget that? That's crazy. So yeah, I've got a great one today. In case you didn't read the title, wherever it is, how did my diet ruin my relationship? Now, I kind of clickbaited a little bit, but it's my relationship with food. Really, the AIP was what healed me, but keto keeps me in remission because I have to limit certain things. And let's say keto is really great for cravings, right? Really great. Like, imagine going like just 90 days without any sugar or any anything, right? You're gonna lose those cravings naturally, okay? Because these foods really create different chemicals in our brain. It just changes the way we think and behave, and it makes us addicted to foods, right? Foods that really aren't food, right? They're not meant for human consumption. They weren't designed for human consumption. That's what I'm gonna say anyway. You know, we can agree to disagree there or not, but honestly, I feel like as long as we're eating the way God intended, we're gonna heal, right? And if we're not healing, we're not doing it right. We need to find a better way. Alright, sometimes people have to go further, like I said, so maybe add keto to your AIP if you haven't done that already. I highly recommend it, at least for temporarily, because I believe in seasonal eating as well. Seasonal eating is part of nature. We have to follow nature. So how did my diet ruin my relationship with food? Well, I don't enjoy eating that way anymore, because I can't. But also because I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy that comes home or, let's say, looks forward to every single meal, thinks about it all day long. Yeah, I was that guy. Like, it was really, really sad and kind of pathetic. Like, all day I would think about what was my next meal. I would plan out my next meal. I would have, when I got my meal finally, like, cooked up and everything, or, let's say, fast food, I would get, like, 20 chicken nuggets and, like, 10 different sauces, and I'd have it all lined up on my leg, ready to go, like, it was an experience. It was an adventure. It was an event. Every meal was an event, and that's not the kind of guy I want to be anymore. I mean, that was the greatest thing in my life at the time. Like, all I had was food. I didn't have I didn't have satisfaction out of life because I was in pain. I was in a lot of suffering, and I sort of, put that on food, right? I tried to fill the void with food, but ultimately, like, I never did that. It never gave me more than like a moment of satisfaction. That's all it was. And that temporary fix, that becomes an addiction with anything, right? And we have to get away from that. We really, really have to get away with that. And I gotta tell you, it's not gonna happen overnight, all right? I took small baby steps, made progress over months. Years, let's say, okay? But yeah, I totally killed all my cravings, and that's how I did it. AIP plus keto, and I don't think, I guess I'm reminded of food sometimes, but I don't have like the chemical cravings that I once had, alright? The addiction is gone. I can look at other people, I can watch other people eat whatever, and I can enjoy them eating it, but I don't want to eat it myself. I have so many alternatives or substitutes for these things anyway. Like, if I want something sweet, I'm gonna have like half a cup of berries or a cup of berries, whatever. I'm gonna have some berries, or I'm gonna have a little treat that I make up. I'm gonna make a treat so I don't cheat. And we have another sponsor of this video. Shout out to Ghost Pillow from Ghost Bed. This huggable pillow takes comfort to a whole different level. The micro gel fibers don't retain heat, and you can throw the entire pillow in the wash for easy cleaning. It's wrinkle-free, breathable, and naturally contours to your head, neck, and shoulders. Plus, it doesn't go flat like almost every other pillow I've tried. I also like knowing that I can try this for 100 days, and it comes with a 5-year guarantee and free shipping, okay? They call this the teddy bears of pillows. That's accurate. This is one of the best pillows that I've ever tried, so make sure you go and grab one yourself. Link in the description as always. I should add that there is one more point to this. Your body is always going to be starving and craving food as long as you're not eating nutrient-dense foods, okay? So if you're eating lots of good, clean meats, like, let's say, wild-caught salmon or, grass-fed beef, if you're not eating those foods, you're probably not going to be getting all the nutrients that your body requires. You should be eating these organ meats as well. At least eat liver, say, once a week. Get all those nutrient-dense foods in, alright? Mainly they are from animal sources. People tell me, oh, I'm just hungry all the time. Well, look at the food source you're eating. You're eating grains. You're eating all these other, like, plant foods that have little to no nutrition at all. Like, your body is starving, dude. Alright? Eat something. Eat something of value. Eat something that is full of the fat-soluble vitamins. A, D, E, and K. Alright? That comes from meat, animal sources, alright? Animal sources mainly, alright? That's why I'm meat-based, alright? It's just smarter. It's the way to go. But my diet destroyed my relationship with food, and I am super happy about it, okay? Look at me, I'm happy, alright? This is great. My life has been better tenfold after doing that. Like, I'm not fixated on food. I don't care what I eat. Like, food is fuel, it's not a friend, right? It shouldn't be a friend. If it is, I'm sorry to say, you're gonna have to come across the crossroads eventually where you're gonna have to decide food or something else. It's about self-love. Are you gonna love yourself enough to let it go? I don't know. It took me a lot of years to get to that point. A lot of years of suffering, and unfortunately, you know, when it comes to motivation, suffering really is the best motivation. So I recommend that you get there before you get to that point. But if you don't worry, you'll get there eventually, because you'll be forced to. You won't have a choice like I did. So the only relationships in my life that I want will be with friends and family, and, you know, whatever else may come. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you next time.